Hi boys and girls. So in your learning bag, looks like this will be dropped off at your house. Again, maybe you already have it. Some of you will have some math work that maybe some of it might look like this, where you have addition and subtraction problems. So I already showed you, if you watched the tens frame video, how you could do addition with the tens frames. Now I want to show you, remind you really of the strategies we were using in class to also do addition and to start doing some subtraction. So I'm going to just take a problem off of this sheet. So let's start with the problem we have here is 10 minus 3, right? Or 3 less than 10. So in order to figure out this problem, you are all going to be getting number line. The numbers on this number line are kind of small, but this is what I had at home with me. So if you wanted to, you could draw your own number line. So if the highest number is 10, and you wanted to go and just write your own number line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could do it that way, or you could use the number line I sent you. So the way we were practicing this at school was we would start at the number 10 on our number line, and then we would count backwards. So this symbol, the subtraction symbol, was telling our brains to count backwards. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to start at 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry, that's an alert from the school. So we're going to hop back 3 spaces. Let's try it again. 10, then we go back 1, 2, 3 spaces, which brings us to 7. Let's do it on the bigger numbers that I wrote up here. You start at 10, you hop back 1, 2, 3 spaces, because that's what the problem is telling us to do, and we get to our answer, which is 7. So 10, take away 3 is 7. All right, so we're gonna do another problem, and I'm gonna show you another way you could do it using drawings or pictures. So we'll erase that. Erase that. So let's take another problem from this here. All right, we're going to go with 8 minus subtract or take away. In school, we like to use all the different terminology for what we could do, because there's a lot of different ways you might hear people say it, or if you're taking a test, they might word it differently. So you could say 8 minus 5, subtract 5 from 8, so just different ways to say it, but as long as it's always looking the same, that will tell our brain what we need to do with it. So 8 subtract 5, so we can, again, start at 8 and go back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's going to bring us to number 3 and give us our answer. If you don't have a number line around and you want to do pictures, you could do pictures. I would say choose something simple. You don't want to make any kind of like crazy design, because you're just going to cross them off and erase them. So I'm just going to do maybe some stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I drew 8 because our large number in front of this equation is an 8. And then I'm going to go ahead and erase or take away 5 of those stars, right? So you could, if you have an eraser, you can erase it. If you're doing this with a crayon or a pencil, you could just cross them out. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross out 5 of them. How many do you have left, or how many are left over? And we see we have 1, 2, 3, which brings us to the same answer as when we counted backwards. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So when you are using these materials or when you're drawing your pictures to do your subtraction, that's what it should look like. All right? Well, have fun learning, and I hope to see you all soon.